Hey, how are you? Welcome to Meet the Coach podcast. This is where we interview coaches from a broad range of backgrounds and specialties so you get to know what coaching's all about. I'm your host, Carla, Egan, and I'm the founder of the Coaching Directory, where you can find a broad range of coaches online. I started the Coaching Directory because I'm really passionate about promoting the power of coaching. I believe we all have a lot more potential than we give ourselves credit for, and coaching is a tool to really harness that potential.
Every business has issues. Don't treat it like a dirty word. It's actually a good thing to have. If you're in business, you've got problems, and that's a good thing. The only types of business that doesn't have issues are those that have already closed their doors, gone out of business. So if you've got issues, you're still in the game, it's a good thing.
Well, there's definitely been a kind of a switch from, so previously you would have the person standing there delivering the presentation was like the expert, and everyone sat there and listened to the public speaker. And that still happens today. But now there's a thing called talking head is dead. So people don't want to just listen to a talking head. They want to be engaged. And now, of course, we have all of these tools to engage with. There's technology, and we can engage with our audience because audiences, they've had enough. They want to be engaged. They want to be part of the presentation.
Because I don't actually think there's such thing as a work-life balance. We just have life, right? We are a whole person. We don't have a work us and a home us. We are one person, and our lives are messy and they are complicated.
So I often say to my clients, so if you're faced with a speed hump, what do? Do you drive over it? Or do you decide maybe to drive around it? Or do you back up, completely back up and say, I'm just going to retreat from this, it's all too hard? Or do you just sit there? And usually people say, well, of course I go over it. And I said, that's exactly right. You go over it. And then you see what's on the other side. So don't let things stop you. Don't let things become speed humps. So overcoming is an excellent word because that's exactly what we do.
So if you like what we're talking about and you like the topic of Meet the Coach, then subscribe through your favorite podcast catcher. If you value coaching, give us a 5-star rating. And if you're interested in obtaining a coach or interested in coaching, then visit our website, thecoachingdirectory.com.au.